Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, NASCAR announced today that the media rights deal for 2025 has been complete. 7-year deal, 2025 through 2031. All three series. $1.1 billion a year. So 7 years, $7.7 billion. An uptake of 40% over the current deal. We know the truck series, completely practice qualified and everything will be on FS1. Now, anybody that has FS1 in their current TV package, you can use your provider login for the Fox Sports app, and you can watch it there as well if you're not at home. Xfinity series, practice and qualifying, we found out a few months ago that it'll be all on CW beginning in 2025. Their app, you do not need to log in for. Most of the CWs you don't need the cable provider for. You can download the CW app and everything's available right there. The cool thing about CW, they're starting to get into sports a lot more. They currently have NWA. If you're a pro wrestling fan, they have NWA Power. And in October of 24, they'll have the WWE NXT brand, the developmental brand for WWE. NXT will be fully on CW Network. Cup Series, we found out we do have a streaming package with that. So the first 14 races will be including the Busch Light Clash at the Coliseum. It may not be the Coliseum, Busch Light Clash, and then the All-Star race. And then 12 races, so those 14 total will be on Fox or FS1. The breakdown is 5 on Mothership Fox, 9 on FS1. The next 5 races will be on Amazon Prime Video. Then the next 5 will be on TNT. Simulcast on Max. You just need, typically Maxes, if you have a cable provider, most cable services, if you have HBO in your package, you'll have access to Max. If not, I think it's $5.99 a month or $7.99 a month, I'm not sure. My provider actually has it. And then the final 14 races will be on NBC, 4 on the Mothership NBC, and then 10 on the USA Network. All practice and qualifying for the first 19 races will be on Prime Video. So anybody that wants to see practice and qualifying and they want to see those 5 races, Prime Video is the place to be. Definitely, I'm one of those. I don't have it now. I'll have to get it. And then the last 19 races will be on Max and True TV. Now, so Fox will get the 2 exhibition races plus the first 12 races, the 12-point races and 2 exhibition. So the All-Star race will basically have to move a week before it is now for next year, for 2025. So if you look at the 2024 schedule and just kind of compare with TV stuff. So through the All-Star race, which right now the All-Star race is the weekend of the 19th. You would have to flip that a week earlier. So you would leave Kansas and then the All-Star race, and then that would end Fox. So currently Darlington, Charlotte 600, Worldwide Technology, Sonoma, and Iowa on the, again, this is 2024 schedule with the 2025 media rights. Just to get an idea of what's what. So those will be on Amazon Prime. So that would have been Darlington Spring, Charlotte 600, Worldwide Technology, Sonoma, and Iowa. On the TNT Max would be the next 5 races, which would be New Hampshire, Nashville, the Chicago Road Course, or Street Course, Pocono, and then Indy back on the Brickyard. And then the last 4 regular season races, plus the playoffs, would be on NBC. So overall, I think it's a win for the sport. I think the more money that comes into the sport, the more stable the sport's going to be. I think when they redo the charter agreement, which looks like more than likely that is going to stay, hopefully, that is 40% increase in TV rights revenue will filter down to the chartered teams, and then obviously in purses and stuff. So overall, it's going to be stability for the sport. It's going to be healthy for the sport. It's going to help these car owners want to stay. You know, it's going to make the charters worth more. I know. Right now, 36 charters, you have 40 car fields, you can have 4 open cars. I know there's people that you post online all the time that say, well, you know, back in the day, we had like 60 cars show up for the 2500. Right, but you're not going to put together a team with the amount of money it costs these days to do that. You're not. But the good news is, though, we have some 2-car teams that are putting together a third car. You have several small teams, Beard Motorsports, BJ McLeod, those kind of Live Fast, I think is the name of the team. Those are the guys who are going to do partial schedules. You have the colleagues in the number 13. You have Project 91 for Trackhouse. You have the 67 car for 2311. You have, now we found out, the number 60 for Roush Fenway. So you have these 2-car teams that are putting together a third car for selective races based on sponsorship. So all this more stable for the sport, and it's more healthy for the sport as well. Just my reaction about the TV rights deal that just announced today on championship weekend there in Nashville. You can see my reaction to the CW agreement that happened a couple months ago. I'll post the link across the top if you want to take a look at that. Otherwise, thanks for watching Rubber Sports Show. Can't wait for the 2024 season. I am doing the countdown to the NASCAR season here. Today will be number 81. So what I'm doing is I'm profiling that particular car number. So it's pretty a lot of history. Look up a lot of history, a lot of things intrigued about it. So definitely check those out. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.